Human cell. The word cell is derived from the Latin term cella, which means small room. It is the basic structural, functional, and biological unit of all organisms. The human body is composed of trillions of cells. A cell is the smallest unit of life. Cells are often called as the building blocks of life. The study of cells is called cell biology, cellular biology, or cytology. Cells were discovered by Robert Hooke in the year 1665. Humans are multicellular organisms with various different types of cells that work together to sustain life. Other non-cellular components in the body include water, macronutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, micronutrients like vitamins, minerals, and then electrolytes. Cells provide structure for the body. It take in nutrients from food, convert those nutrients into energy, and carry out specialized functions. Cells also contain the body's hereditary material and can make copies of themselves. Cells provide structure for the body. It take in nutrients from the food and convert those nutrients into energy and carry out specialized functions. A collection of cells that function together to perform the same activity is known as tissue. Masses of tissue work collectively to form an organ that performs specific functions in the body. The cells contain various structural components or parts to maintain life, which are known as organelles. All the organelles are suspended within a gelatinous matrix or jelly like liquid known as cytoplasm, which is contained within the cell membrane. One of the few cells in the human body that lacks almost all organelles are the red blood cells or the RBCs. The main organelles are cell membrane, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, mitochondria, nucleus, peroxisomes, microfilaments, and microtubules. Coming with the cell membrane, it is the outer covering of the cell. It is a double layered membrane composed of proteins and lipids. The lipid molecules on the outer and inner part, called as lipid bilayer, allow it to selectively transport substances in and out of the cell. Cytoskeleton. It is a network of long fibers that make up the cell's structural framework. The cytoskeleton has several critical functions, including determining cell shape, participating in cell division, and allowing cells to move. It also provides a track-like system that directs the movement of organelles and other substances within the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum is a membranous structure that contains a network of tubules and vesicles. Its structure is such that substances can move through it and be kept in isolation from the rest of the cell until the manufacturing processes conducted within are completed. The endoplasmic reticulum also transports these molecules to their specific destinations either inside or outside the cell. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. They are rough or granular endoplasmic reticulum, smooth or agranular endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum contains combination of proteins and enzymes. It contains a number of ribosomes, giving it a rough appearance. Its function is mainly to synthesize new proteins. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum does not have any attached ribosomes. Its function is to synthesize different types of lipids or the fats. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum also plays a major role in carbohydrate and drug metabolism. Next, coming with the Golgi apparatus. The products from the endoplasmic reticulum are stored in the Golgi apparatus and is converted into different substances that are necessary for the cell's various functions. Next, coming to the lysosomes and peroxisomes. These organelles are the recycling center of the cell. They digest foreign bacteria that invade the cell, gets rid of the cell of toxic substances and recycle worn out cell components. Lysosomes are the vesicles that break off from the Golgi apparatus. It varies in size and function depending on the type of cell. Lysosomes contain enzymes that help with the digestion of nutrients in the cell and breakdown of any cellular debris or invading microorganisms like bacteria. Lysosomes are intracellular stomach. They are full of digestive enzymes that operate at low pH. Vesicles transport materials to the lysosomes and the lysosomes digest them. In the process of programmed cell death, cells scheduled to die are destroyed from within by their lysosomes. Lysosomal storage diseases are caused by genetic defects, for example, Gaucher disease, in which certain lipids accumulate inside lysosomes instead of being broken down. This leads to interference with bone marrow function, blood and bone problems. Peroxisomes are membrane bound sacs used to break down fatty acids and some other molecules. They generate hydrogen peroxide, a poisonous molecule in the process, which is the source of the name peroxisome. It is also known as microbodies. Next, coming to the mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell and break down nutrients to yield energy. It converts energy from food into a form that the cell can use. Apart from producing its own energy, it also produces a high energy compound called ATP or adenosine triphosphate, which can be used as a simple energy source elsewhere. Mitochondria are composed of two membranous layers, an outer membrane that surrounds the structure and inner membrane that provides the physical sites of energy production. The inner membrane has many infoldings that form shells where enzymes attach and oxidize nutrients. Mitochondria also contain DNA which allows it to replicate where and when necessary.